Hi, I'm Nick, and I believe that a productive morning routine can really set the tone for the rest of your day. And not that this should be a step-by-step guide on what you have to do to start your day. This is the sum of things I do and why I think they're good. And whether or not you should implement them is up to you, but nevertheless, feel free to take inspiration. Your morning routine is something that you can really rely on to boost you at the start of your day, and has really boosted me when I'm feeling down to get me up and start getting through the day. So really, the start of the morning routine comes the night before when you're thinking of what you want to achieve for tomorrow. So for me, this is really a matter of what to do as soon as I finish walking my dog, or the most important thing that is on my mind at that moment that might even be keeping me from sleeping, to just be prepared to get that done. Make that the first thing that I'll get done as soon as possible in the morning. And with that purpose and motivation, you are really able to tackle any plans you have for the day effectively and get them done well. So now for the actual start of the morning is to wake up early. This can give you more time in your mornings, which can leave you more relaxed for the day ahead. More importantly, I use getting up early as a way to fit in all these other things that I'll talk about later. But it also helps you get better sleep for those days where you have to get up early anyway. Now, trying to cut the time that you wake up by a very large amount can be pretty hard to stick to. So I would recommend just slowly waking up earlier and earlier so that you're comfortable with the progress you're making. So another big part of my morning routine was to practice some meditation. Now, whether that was good meditation compared to other ones is up for debate, definitely. But it more gives you the ability to shut off all other thoughts and clear your head for the things that matter most in that moment, in the present. Now, you don't have to do meditation. What other people have done is also journaling or some other mindful practice. Like I said, these mindfulness exercises can really help you work in the present and keep moving forward step by step, instead of clouding your thoughts with stuff that hasn't even happened yet and that is based in the future. I also try to incorporate some running or short distance sprinting at most every second day, and if I'm not doing that, I'm at least getting outside. This can not only help you motivate to keep going through your morning, as you may still be in those early hours of the day, but it helps support a healthy, active lifestyle. Of course, running may not suit everyone, but at least being active and that habit of being active is important. Remember, even if you are hesitant about it, a lot of things that you may not think of as being active do count as being active. Simply going for a walk is enough for most people. Once you've gotten everything else out of the way in your morning, what do you actually do? What comes in handy for that is to actually plan the rest of the morning at that moment. This will help you not just dawdle around and do random things that spring up as important, but actually doing the stuff that needs to get done. Now, to-do lists and planners work, or you can even just keep it in your head what you want to get done that day and stick to it instead of changing it. And of course, once you stick to something, you prioritize it. Once you prioritize it, you can focus on it with absolute intention and get it done well. This higher level focus also helps you to tackle the bigger tasks that might need to be broken down into smaller ones. Now, for actually planning what to get done, I recommend just keeping it simple and to what you know you can get done, so that if at any time you waver on doing it, you can be true to yourself in knowing that you can get it done. So now you're actually up to doing those things that you've planned to do. And like I mentioned last time about the importance of getting rid of distractions, the distractions can spring up, and it's important to minimize them to keep on getting that plan that you have for that morning done. As even though you may have something prioritized and you may be focused on it, that doesn't mean that distractions can't pop up. So to quickly go through what I do, is the biggest thing is that I get the phone out of the room, away from what you are doing. Even if you have to be chatting with mates on it, you can chat to them later. So with the biggest distraction out of the way, you can really put all your focus on that one thing instead of trying to multitask or anything like that, and helps you be more mindful about what you are doing and more productive in the sense that you are getting it done as effectively as possible. And if you do go stint with being too exhausted to do anything else but check that phone, try and think of any activity or hobby that doesn't include that may at least clear your head of any thoughts and get you refocused for the day. So that should be all you need to really start your day off well and get stuff done. And like I said, please feel free to adjust it or do whatever you like to make your morning routine your morning routine. And don't think it has to be perfect, as you are free to experiment with absolutely any other way you think you could make your morning routine more productive and more effective for your workload. As even though I have it pretty set out now, I didn't always have it like that and really had to try hard and just small things and slowly get better and better at it. So overall, your morning routine should help you set your intentions, clear your mind and ready yourself to execute those intentions, get you ready and awake for them, think hard about what you are actually doing to go at it as effectively as possible and be as focused as possible on them without any distractions. And a beneficial morning routine should do all those things by definitely increasing your focus, your productivity, and freeing your mind from being clogged up with other thoughts. So even if you don't have a morning routine, you can start one for tomorrow. And if you stick to it, I can guarantee that you will see results. Thanks for watching through this one. Hope to see you again. Here's the videos as usual. And if you find that golden morning routine, then you'll really be able to tackle the rest of your day effectively like what I've been doing.